weekend, Senator McCain said, quote, "This election is about trust and trusting people's word, and unfortunately, apparently on several items, Senator Obama's word cannot be trusted." In our third story tonight, judging candidates based on their consistency. You see where I'm going with this. The signing of the GI Bill, not the only time Senator McCain was against something before he was for it, or vice versa, or both. You may want to get pencil and paper and write all these down. On political reform, McCain last January opposed a grassroots lobbying bill he once supported. In 2006, the New York Sun reported that his presidential ambitions led McCain to reverse his support of a campaign finance bill called McCain-Feingold. Last October, he said he would vote against the Development, Relief, and Education for Alien Minors Act that he co-sponsored, and then he said he would vote against an immigration bill that he introduced. In 2006, he said on Hardball, quote, "I think that gay marriage should be allowed." Then after the commercial break, he added, "I do not believe that gay marriages should be legal." On abortion, 1999, publicly supporting Roe v. Wade, privately opposing it in a letter to the National Right to Life Committee. 2000 debates, he would change the GOP platform to permit exceptions for rape, incest, the life of the mother. May 2008, no, he won't, ABCnews.com reported. Storing nuclear waste at Yucca Mountain. Flip. Military action against rogue states. Flip. Negotiating with Kim Jong-il, not acceptable, until President Bush did it last week. With Fidel Castro, acceptable in 2000, not 2008. With terrorists, appropriate when Colin Powell went to Syria, and in 2006 when McCain said sooner or later we'll talk to Hamas, but not appropriate now. Unilateral action against suspected terrorists in Pakistan. Confused leadership when Obama suggested it, not when Bush did it. Warrantless wiretaps. 6 months ago, presidents had to obey the law. Not anymore. Tortured detainees? No way, except for the CIA. Hold them indefinitely? Wrong in 2003. The right move in 2008. The Iraq War? The right course, 2004. Stay the course, 2005. Today, McCain has always been a Rumsfeld critic. Tax cuts for the rich. In 2001, he could not in good conscience support them. Now he can. The estate tax, 2006. I agree with President Roosevelt, who created it and who had passed away. 2008, most unfair. This month, not for privatizing Social Security, never has been. 2004, didn't see how benefits will last without it. In February, promised a balanced budget in 4 years. By April, make that 8 years. In May, glad to look at the windfall profits tax. By June, oh, that was Jimmy Carter's big idea. 2000, no new offshore drilling. Last month, would take years to develop. This month, very helpful in the short term. The Bush fundraisers McCain called coyotes, breaking the law in 2000. By 2006, they were co-chairing McCain fundraisers. Buddy Jerry Falwell, an agent of intolerance in 2000. The Reverend Hagee, in, then out, this year alone. In 1983, opposed Martin Luther King Day. Today, not as much. 1986, opposed South African divestment. This month, praised it. And in 2000, defended South Carolina's Confederate flag, a symbol of heritage. 2 years later, McCain calling it, quote, an act of political cowardice, not to say the flag should come down. Quote, everybody said, oh, look out. You can't win in South Carolina if you say that. McCain's campaign says his positions evolve. Ironically, in 2005, McCain said alternatives to evolution should be taught in school, evolving the opposite position he had taken in 2000.